What's up, everybody? Jable Sports here with my sports betting picks video, NFL edition. We have made it to week number 4. We are picking our next giveaway winner. Let's go. All right, let's go ahead and start with the good stuff. Let's pick our next giveaway winner. Congratulations to Charles Green, our next giveaway winner. We had a goal of 35. We absolutely smashed that goal. So again, if you're new to the channel, every Friday is giveaway Friday. I pick one winner. If we hit our goal, I'll pick one person in the comment section, and that person is going to be our next giveaway winner. Again, our goal was 35, so Charles is walking away with 35 big ones. I'm going to increase the goal next weekend along with the dollar amount. Again, you can win multiple times. We're going to be doing this throughout the college football season. Just a fun way for me to give back to all you guys. Charles, I'll be reaching out to you and get you settled up. Congratulations once again. I appreciate all of you guys, and this is what it's all about. So stay tuned for the next giveaway on Friday. Again, make sure you are subscribed to the channel so you always know when new videos pop up, and of course that will also make you eligible for the giveaway. So congratulations to Charles, our latest giveaway winner. Again, I'll be reaching out to you and I will get you settled up. All right, let's go ahead and get into some NFL action. So we have made it to week number 4. Again, for those of you who did not see my video from yesterday, I apologize. I missed last weekend's videos. I was out of town, so I thought I would be able to do some videos, but I was not able to. So we missed out last weekend, but we are right back again this weekend for another long shot teaser attempt. For those of you that are new to the channel, I do something a little bit different with each sport. With the NFL, it's my favorite sport to do teasers with, so I do what's called a long shot teaser. It's my fun way of just giving you guys a bunch of different teaser options. I don't necessarily recommend you guys throw in the long shot teaser unless you want to get crazy with me. Although the teasers, even though they're long shots, they're not too crazy. I do expect to hit the long shot teasers multiple times throughout the year. So that is what I do with the NFL. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump into it. So before I get into the long shot teasers, I do want to mention my website at the top of the screen, jvillesportspicks.com. That is where to go to sign up to receive all of my best bets in each sport. If you're watching this video, most likely you're watching it on Sunday morning. In that case, happy Sunday, and we have made it to October. In this month, we welcome back the NHL and NBA. NHL is already in preseason, but the regular season will be starting here in about a week. And then the NBA should be entering preseason here pretty soon, and we should have NBA regular season tip-off at the end of the month. So exciting times right now. Of course, we have the NFL, we have college football, MLB playoffs going on right now. WNBA playoffs about to wrap up, but still going on right now. Again, NHL about to start, NBA about to start. So much action each and every day. So if you want my best bets in all sports, because we do crush it in all sports, just go to the website, jvillesportspicks.com to sign up. Once you sign up, it's very simple. I'll start emailing you my plays each and every day. You'll start receiving my Village newsletter each and every day, which outlines my best bets of the day in all sports. Very simple. That's the website. That's how to get there. If you have any questions about the website or anything else, my social media pages, email address, all that good stuff down below in the description of this video. Hit me up with any questions or concerns or anything. While you're down there, please give this video a thumbs up. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you always know when new videos pop up. So that's the website. Now let's go ahead and jump into some NFL action. So like always, I'll go ahead and recap our last long shot teaser. And since I was not able to do a long shot teaser last weekend, the last one we did was week number 2. So let me go ahead and pull that up here really quickly. Since this was a couple weekends ago, I'm just going to run through it pretty fast. But before I do that, I should do this. Yes, that's right. Our second long shot teaser of the year hit. Here it is right here on the screen. Again, this is from week 2. We're gonna have a long shot teaser in week 3. So again, we had the Falcons plus 4.5. We had the Buffalo Bills minus the 2, Kansas City Chiefs plus 3, Bengals plus 3. That one was a push. So our long shot teaser got reduced a little bit. The 49ers minus the 1, Cowboys minus 2.5, and the Patriots I believe that was Sunday Night Football against the Dolphins. They were able to keep that game close. We had them plus 8.5. Very nice hit for us. Again, I expect to hit this is much different than the long shot parlay I do for college football, where the main goal of that is just to give you guys a bunch of different plays that I like. With the long shot teaser in the NFL, it is still a long shot. It only takes one play to mess up the teaser, but I do expect to hit this. My goal is to hit it at least 5 times throughout the year. But we already hit it with our second attempt in week number 2, and we're definitely looking to hit it a bunch more times throughout the NFL season. So let's go ahead and jump into this week. All right, you can see our record so far to start the year. We are 11-2 with our teaser plays. That's what it's all about. My goal is definitely to be above 80% throughout the whole season. So we're there right now, and we definitely want to stay there. So here is a long shot teaser for week number 4. This is our 3rd attempt overall, and I'm just going to run through these games really quickly, not talk much about them, keep this video nice and short. I'm actually going to go in reverse order from bottom to top because that is the order of the games. So we have the Broncos plus the 4. We have 2 bad teams here. Broncos taking on the Chicago Bears. One of the things I like to do in the NFL is if I see a team get embarrassed, I like to jump on that team the next time they come out. The Denver Broncos got embarrassed last week against the Miami Dolphins. They gave up a 70 spot. Absolutely smashed. They're playing a team in the Chicago Bears, also a mess. A lot of blame going around with this team. They just are not with it either. So we have 2 bad teams, 2 teams and not trending in good directions. I do think overall the Broncos are the better team on both sides of the ball. Russell Wilson, even though he's getting paid a lot of money, he is definitely on the hot seat. He needs to pick up his game. I think this is going to be a field goal game either way. So I'm going to take the better team here with the Broncos. Give me them plus 4 on the road against the Chicago Bears. Next, we're going to go with a total here. We have the Ravens and Browns under 45.5. We're not getting a ton of value here because this line has already dropped. I almost took it out of this long shot teaser, but I do really like this under, so I'm going to keep it on there anyways, even though we already lost a lot of the value. So the Ravens entering this season kind of changed up their offense a little bit, and I knew going into the season that it was definitely going to take them some time to transition. And you can see a lot of inconsistencies. Last week they lose. One of the upsets of the week, they lost at home to the Colts, only able to score 19 points, a lot of field goals in that game. Much is going to change this week. I mean, they're going up against one of the best defenses in the league in the Cleveland Browns. They're on the road. I'm not expecting a whole lot of offense from the Baltimore Ravens. On the flip side with the Cleveland Browns, Deshaun Watson definitely playing much better as the weeks go on. Although one negative here is that he got banged up. Limited in practice all week. He's questionable, going to be a game time decision. It looks like he's expected to play, but if he has any setbacks, he might miss the game. But obviously that means he's not 100%. The one thing the Ravens do have is a good defense, even though they do have a lot of injuries. Again, this is a division game. These 2 teams know each other very well. When these teams get together, it's always a hard-fought game, and I'm expecting the defenses in this one to rise. It's in Cleveland. Haven't looked at the weather report. Usually look at that on game day because it changes so much, but this time of the year, weather is usually not great in Cleveland. So all signs for me point to the under in this one. 45.5 is low, especially with the teaser. Again, we lost a lot of value already because the line has dropped, but I'm still going to stick with it because I do like this game to go under. So I'm going under 45.5 with the Ravens and the Browns. Next, we're going with the Rams. They are taking on the Indianapolis Colts, who I just mentioned. 2 teams here playing much better than expected. This game is a pick'em, and I think that is about right the way both these teams are playing right now. Again, this is another game where I think it's kind of a field goal game either way. Richardson, who missed last week, is back from his concussion. I'm definitely going to be curious to see how he plays because he has already 1 concussion this early in the season. Is he going to continue to use his legs as much as he has been? I mean, that's one of his main weapons because he's not that great currently as a passer. So if he's not going to run as much as he was running to start the year, I think that's really going to affect their offense. I don't think they're going to be as strong. Again, he might go back to the way he was before. Kind of find that hard to believe. I think he's going to use his legs less, and if that's the case, I love the Rams here. So give me the Rams plus the 7 on the road against the Colts. Next, we're going to go with the Eagles. They're at home taking on the Washington Commanders. The Commanders got destroyed by the Buffalo Bills last week at home. Eagles seem to get off to a little bit of a slow start this season, but they appear to be picking up. Again, this is another team that adjusted their offense a little bit as they had new coaches put in place, but they seem to be getting better and better each and every week. I can't see the Eagles losing this game at home. It's going to be a tough game. All division games are tough. Commanders are going to come in this game ready to go, but when it's all said and done, I think the Eagles can win this game by at least a field goal. We're going to go with another under here, Bengals and Titans under 48. Bengals, they look to be getting back on track a little bit. Again, this is another team that has just gotten off to a slow start offensively. They definitely played better last week at home against the Rams, but this is a short week with travel. I still don't think their offense is back to normal. And you also have the Tennessee Titans. This is another team that is struggling offensively with Tannehill. Again, I mentioned the Browns having one of the top defenses in the league, but still, the Titans only mustered up 3 points on the road in Cleveland. You definitely have to do better than that. Tannehill is another quarterback that's definitely or at least he should be on the hot seat. Both these teams have pretty good defenses. I'm looking for another under here. We're going to go under 48. Next, we're going to go with the Chargers. We have Garoppolo. He recently was ruled out of this game. Whether he was going to play or not, Chargers were one of the teams I was going to take anyways at home. Raiders will have probably more fans in this game than the Chargers, but I mean, they're used to that by now. This team, not much of a defense, and it looks like Bosa's not going to be playing either. But the Chargers are just looking to outscore you at this point, and I definitely think they can outscore the Raiders, especially without Garoppolo. I don't think they'll drop off too much at the quarterback position, but you got to love the Chargers here to at least find a way to win this game. They do get Eckler back because they have been struggling to run the ball since he's been out, so I think he's coming back. Just give me the Chargers here to win this game. Next, we have the 49ers. They're at home taking on the Arizona Cardinals. Cardinals with a massive upset against the Cowboys last week. Could not believe that happened. Usually when a team has a big upset victory like that, they don't perform as well the next week, and I'm definitely expecting that to happen here. 49ers, one of the best teams, if not the best team in the league, definitely in the NFC. At home, they're going to win this game by double digits. Not much to say about that one. And then we have the Sunday night game. I always like to pick either the Sunday night game or the Monday night game because if all the other plays come through, you can hedge your bet a little bit. For example, in this game, we have the Chiefs minus 1.5 with the teaser. Before the game starts, if all the other plays come through, you can take the Jets plus 8.5. And then if the Chiefs win by, say, 7, you hit both bets. In this game, I probably won't do that because I do think the Chiefs can win this game by double digits. Don't love the way Zach Wilson's playing. The Jets, good defense, but it's getting wasted away once again because of bad quarterback play and just bad offensive play. So I like the Chiefs here. Taylor Swift's going to be in town once again in the building. You got to love the Chiefs here to put on a show. But that is one thing we did with our long shot teaser, our last long shot teaser, not last weekend because we didn't do one, but in week 2, we did that exact thing, or at least I did. I took because we had the New England Patriots, I believe, plus 8.5. So I put a straight bet on the Dolphins. The Dolphins won that game. They covered, but the Patriots covered the teaser. So that was a huge hit. So even though the teaser got reduced because the Bengals was a push, we hit the straight bet on the Dolphins, and then we also hit the long shot teaser. So it was definitely a good weekend last weekend. But as far as this one goes, not going to do that because I do think the Chiefs are going to win this game by double digits, or at least I think they have a good shot of doing that. So I probably won't hedge in this case, but Chiefs minus 1.5. Even though they're on the road, again, I just don't think the Jets offensively can keep up with the Chiefs. The Jets defense might be able to hold them down for a little bit, but definitely not the whole game. So that is our long shot teaser. Again, I like all these plays. I think we have another shot to hit this once again. Let's go back to back. Again, probably my least favorite on here is the Broncos +4. Again, you have two bad teams with the Bears and Broncos, two desperate teams, two teams desperate to get a win. But I trust the Broncos at this point a little more than I trust the Bears, even though the Bears will be at home. We saw the Packers earlier this year go into Chicago and win pretty easily. And then you have the two unders in here, which also could be a bit risky. But all the other plays, the Rams, the Eagles, the Chargers, the 49ers, and the Chiefs, I love those 5. I actually might do a separate kind of mini long shot teaser just with those 5. Those are probably my favorite 5 out of the 8. But this is a 7-point teaser, 8 team, 100 will pay 1,000. As you can see there, it is plus 1,000. That is our week number 4 long shot teaser. If you're looking for a straight bet, if you don't like to do teasers, I'm looking at that Ravens Browns game under, but because the total has already moved so much from the full game total, I'm looking at the first half total. That one's moved also. It's at 19 and a half. Definitely shop around. DraftKings is one of the sports books that actually lets you do an alternate first half line. Let me check really quickly what you can do with DraftKings. So DraftKings, the normal line is 19 minus 110. You can move it to 20 minus 145. They're really adding a ton of juice if you move it. 21 would be amazing, but it's a minus 185, so probably not worth it unless you parlay that with something else. But even at the normal line at 19, again, I'm looking at a lot of field goals in this game. I don't think the Ravens are going to have a ton of success against this Browns defense. And on the flip side, with Deshaun Watson being banged up, Ravens coming off a loss, you know they're going to come into this game hungry. It's a division game. Two teams that know each other very well. You know it's just going to be a defensive battle in this one. Again, it's in Cleveland also, so check the weather report. Could be bad weather, maybe not, but all signs for me point to the under. So even though it's a super low first half under of 19, I'm looking at pretty much only field goals in that one. So if you're looking for a straight bet, Ravens Browns under 19 in the first half. If you want to be a little bit safe, you can move it to 20 on DraftKings minus 145. But that is a straight bet for you guys as well. First half under in Ravens and Browns. And that's going to do it for me with my NFL video this week. Again, stay tuned. I might have a couple of midweek videos, so make sure you subscribe so you always know when new videos pop up. But if not, you know I'll be back next Friday for another giveaway, and we'll get into some more college football action. Other than that, again, if you want my best bets in all sports, we're going to have a big Sunday. Sign up at the website, jvillesportspicks.com, to start receiving my daily newsletter, which will have all of my best bets in all sports. Other than that, have an awesome Sunday. Hope you guys sweep the board, and I will see you guys soon. Good luck.